it almost should be illegal, like to go outside of like your initial target ICP. Like obviously it'd be a bad thing for Apollo to only sell me access to like this target list. That's the antithesis of what Apollo does, because the data is everywhere. But I think this is a symptom of Apollo being great with, hey, here, have all the data, and then us salespeople are like, cool, I got all this data, like let me do all of these campaigns, and it's just so easy to follow the wrong path.
Yeah. Which, just to respond to that, I think the reason why it was so easy is because you got people talk about predictable revenue model
Mm-hmm.
that you're well acquainted with back, let's say if in the time, like it did work. So like, there's like a reason why like that model is shifting now, especially due to the introduction of AI, as well as just the amount of, different B2B SaaS companies that are out there, it seems these days,
Mm-hmm.
especially in the US, all target the same people. And so I think that's that. I think that kind of going into like not to take this a different direction, but the whole creativity element was probably less important when it was easier to just book meetings with people with like a certain number of context outreach to. And now like
Mm-hmm.
email templates are useless, job title targeting is useless, industry is useless. I mean, you need it, but it's not something that will differentiate you. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
what kind of where the struggle is. It's like, how do you get, you say like the dirty like salesman like yourself, like where do you go from here, right? To decide what to do next if you don't, all these tools are changing underneath.
Just to sharpen that point and then throw it to James, I think
Yeah.
what you're saying is the table stakes have gone up. The blinds when we first started were 1-2 no limit, and now they're 25-50. For those that don't
Yep.
get the poker reference, like it was so easy back 10 years ago when I started predictable revenue, or the company that turned into predictable revenue. I was using Google scripts, like scripts in Google Sheets, to send, hi, sorry to bother you. Can you point me in the direction of the person that handles X? And that was like the email template we used for about 5 years. And we got by, and that would book like 10 meetings a month, no
Yeah.
problem. And the bottleneck was the data. And like that doesn't fly anymore.